Hey, well, I just wanted to bring up something I was thinking about. Um, Whether you are in a quality system, safety system, anything that you have established as a business, you need to communicate. If you do your best to communicate that, it is only as good as it is received. So if you've got folks out there not reading the emails, the messages, whatever it may be that you're using to communicate, if they're not reading it first off, then they're also maybe they could be reading it and maybe they don't understand it. If they're not asking questions, that's also a concern because oftentimes we may send out communications that we understand, but others may not. Even though when we communicate things, we should make it as easy and simple as possible. But that's where training comes into place as well. Um, Again, it's only as good as it's received. So we can train people, we can communicate, but if they don't understand it, if they're not asking questions, they're not going to implement whatever it is. I see that all the time. That happens. You'll have a whole bunch of people show up to a class, you give training, you ask if there's any questions, no one asks anything, and you hope they understood it, but you don't really see any end results. So, depending on the size of your business, you may have a lot of stuff out there for people to read up on, train on, understand, implement in the workplace. And it is important that that is done first off, because again, I've seen it countless times where folks hit ground and they're not given anything. They're just told, here, go do this. No reason why, no reason how. And that's not good because in the end, you may not give your customer or client what they expect if you have no idea what is really needed. So, training, communication is important. You need to have it established, but it's only as good as people receive it. And if there's folks out there not getting it, that's a problem. And it's really on leadership in the areas to monitor that to make sure that training is effective, communication is effective, folks understand why they're doing what they're doing, and then raise their hand. Hey, I have a question. I don't understand this, right? So I just wanted to bring that up, throw that thought out to everyone.